Hi, Blockchain Bad. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to sign transactions using Enoki and where is zkLogin. So, last video, I showed you how to sign in using Enoki. So, which we did here. So today, I'm going to be signing transactions and also working with sponsor transactions. So, let's head over to VS Code. I think we stopped here. So first of all, I'll be writing a code for us to send SUI tokens from our wallet address to another wallet address. Let me come back to our login page. Um, okay. Out from here, let me just import our home page. Then I'll be placing here this with our home page. Okay. So coming back here, let's go back to my home page. So first of all, what I'll be doing is okay. We are logged in. Let me just create a div here. And then we use div. Let me just give an h2 tag and say something like look. Let me change something to here to like send sweet. Then inside here again. Let me create a div. Inside div, let me make a label. Let me call it other. I'll also make an input. Going to hold text value on change. I think that's all. Here, let me come here and create. The value to the recipient. Then on change. Let me copy this again. This time, let me make it amount. Then instead of recipients, mom, and set amount. Then let me just click that button again to send. So let me come here. Well, I think let me go back to our page and see how it looks. You have to log in again. So we have our address and amount. So let me come back here. Okay, so first of all, I want to let me show you that balance. So let me show you that balance. To show you that balance, I can come over to the Misting Labs dapp-kit. I'll come to RPC hook. I think there's a method here that says use sweet client queries, and you can query for user balance. So I can copy this and let me copy this. When I come back to VS Code again, under my components, I can let's see get balance dot tsx. I'll paste this. So what I will do right now, let me export it because I'm importing it in my home page. So I'll call this balance. Then I want to take, first of all, I would want my function to pick my address. I'll just call it owner. Then here, if from address, I'll change it to owner. I'll change this also to, do I need this? No, let me just leave this out. I'll change this to owner. Then also I'll put the current type. So current type of SWI, 0s to SWI. I think that should be it. Then here I would want to return my balance. So let's just leave it like this. Let me come back to my home page. Over here, I can just say okay. I made a mistake. Let me come back to here and make this like this. I think I'm good to go like this. So come back home and let's go back to our browser. Okay, right now we have this amount of SWI, but if you look at it now, it is not well formatted. So we have to format it very well. So coming back here, for me not to waste time, let me just copy code I wrote before to format it. So let me come over here to get balance and let me just replace this return statement with this code. Yeah. So that I wouldn't waste too much time. And let's go back to our browser again. Look at it now. We have 0.29 SWI. So okay, now let's try to send SWI to another address. So let me come back here. My home. So right now I'll write another function here. So let me call it handle send. So first of all, let me import transaction. So let me come up here and import transaction from um missing Sui, then let me create a new transaction. So um should look like this. Then what I'll do, um since I want to send switch to someone, so I'll come and say const coin will be equal to tx dot split coins. And what should I split with tx dot gas since I want to send sui? So I'll just do tx dot gas, then I'll just put in the amount I want to send. So I'll just put in amount. But this time, um sui is in mixed, so our user might just put in, I just put in maybe 0.2. So we have to convert it to mixed. So I can come back to my VS Code and do something like this will be a string, so then convert it to a number. Then times 1 raised to the power of 9. That is going to be 1e9. So that's it. Then I'm going to be doing transaction dot transfer objects. Then I'm going to transfer my coin to the recipient. Then what I'll be doing is to do something like, I think I have to import, let me come here. I'll come back to here. I think I have to import this. So I have to import user ID interaction. I'll copy this again. So I'll come here and do something like await sign as a kit transaction. Then if it's successful, I will just come here and say alert transaction sent. So coming back here, now send button. I'll come here and put on click. It's going to be handled sent. So that's it. Let's go back and see if it works. So let me come here, copy your wallet address. So let me copy his wallet address here, paste it. Then let me try to send 0.1 sui. Let me inspect to see if we have any error. Okay, come to console and let me click on send. Normally we're supposed to put maybe like a loading button or something. I'm just trying to show you how to send transaction. So let's wait a little. Okay, transaction sent. So click on OK. Now right now we have 0.2 sui. Let me refresh. So if you look at it now, we have 0.1 switch. So we successfully sent 0.1 switch to the other user. So normally if you're to write your application, you try to maybe put loading and automatically refresh. But right now I'm just showing you how to sign transactions. And if you look at my front end also, notice it's work. So I'm not really focused on the front end or the user interaction. I just want to show you how you can utilize the Enoki and Missing Lab dapp-kit to send transaction. So that's it for sending transaction. The next video I'll be showing you how to go with sponsor transaction. So right now, you're actually spending gas fees on this transaction, and if this one doesn't have any gas fee, or if I try to send everything, it will fail. So there will be a scenario where you might need to sponsor your transactions for your user. So in the next video, I will talk about that. If you have any question, feel free to DM, and I'll be dropping the codes on the GitHub, and I'll be dropping a link in the description below. So if you have any question, feel free to DM or drop it on the comment section. See you in the next video.